What?
Yay! Greetings.
What's up?
Greetings, everyone. What is up? What is up? What's going on?
Nothing. My girlfriend was just laughing manically, so I'm seeing which. If I thought she was laughing at me, but she wasn't. So
Oh,
she's trying to cut something off our door.
okay. Independent ladies. I've seen a lot of videos saying I don't need no man, and let's see how whatever work she's doing works out.
Let's see how it works out.
Yo, how's it going, Christopher?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, dude. FYI, just some real quick business. Welcome to the Ronin Experience, man. The greatest show out here. Let's go. You know what's going on. Yo, by the way, I deleted a bunch of posts. I'm only going to have my posts are only going to live for 1 month, and then they will self-destruct. And then
I like that idea.
Yeah, and then I deleted a bunch of videos. They're only going to live like maybe 3 months.
I like that idea.
Yeah, so because it's dangerous, you know what I mean?
Keep it exclusive.
So you got to catch it while the light strike while the iron's hot, folks. You know what I mean? So yo.
Exactly.
And big news in my personal world. Tomorrow, I'm gonna buy some new sheets for my bed because I'm a grown up adult. So that's big.
How many pairs of sheets do you have now?
2. I have 2.
But you don't like them?
I bought them back they were handed down to me family from they're from World War II.
From the Great War.
The Great War.
Yeah. We have like 4 or 5 pairs, but that's because I had a couple and she had a couple.
Nice. Dude, you got a girlfriend, man. She makes things smell nice, and she's like, let's have extra sheets so the other ones don't get worn out. Yeah, man.
Exactly. I would definitely recommend getting another pair.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you recommend getting a girlfriend. So
well, that as well, but I mean, just sheet-wise, definitely.
Energy body cages. Yeah. And I have one of those, I know, dude, mattresses are killing me. My pillow.
My mattress is killing me too. But it's not I don't have one of this. We don't have a spring one anymore. My old one I liked better with the springs in it.
Oh, dude. Go straight up on a cot.
I'm ready to sleep on a board half the time.
Yeah, linen's the best. So there's a big old list. Thank you, man. You just reminded me. I was just gonna go to all the poisonous box stores and get some linen that's just gonna continue to leach my body energy. And you're right. And I do have a grounding mat that I put on my bed. So I get a little grounding action. It's not a Faraday cage, but yes, the fabrics are leaching our loosh and sucking us dry. So I do need purple, and then the color. Oh, thanks, man. Now I have more to think about, dude. The fabric, which I can't buy from the Lizards, I'm gonna have to order that like online, and then the color purple's probably good, yo.
Purple, you're thinking? Like a royal purple, like the
yeah.
It's an interesting color.
It has energetic frequency, man.
Mm-hmm. Like the Tesla plates.
Yeah, dude. And speaking of which, is the YouTube okay? I feel like things are weird with the chat as far as
I don't know what's happening with it's like the chat is going faded on the right side, right?
Faded?
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Because it's showing up on the YouTube.
You see that too, right?
Yeah. Are those the ones you've hit and put up on the screen? Maybe.
Let's do a test. We got the homie. He has it says a cheap way to ground, right? So I'm gonna put this on the thing. Let's see if it grays out. A cheap way to ground and is a grounding bracelet when you sleep, as long as You can stand being connected. Oh yeah, that sounds interesting. Now I'm gonna.
Yep.
Oh, is that a new,
StreamYard does it again, man.
some new thingy? Wow. Okay.
Just keep changing up everything.
Speaking of, so I just want to make a quick another announcement. Just like there's some prerequisites to watch this show. Everyone, you got to prepare before entering into the Trey Tabernacle. You need to wash, bury any hatchets or resentments prior. Call old adversaries. Call your mom and dad. Get your soul clean, and in the very least, at least wash your hands before watching this show. When was the last time you talked to your dad, Chris?
Like 2 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, how about before that?
A couple days, probably a week before that, maybe.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
Son.
once every week or so, at least.
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking today, during my hunt, I was like, what is Trey? And how do I express what is in my soul to the Trey listeners who come to us for etherical guidance? How do we embrace the people into our bosom? And I thought I wanted to ask you a question like, what is in your soul that you wish to illustrate here on Trey, bro? And nay, everyone listening wants to get inside you and experience what it is to be Chris Minor.
Well, it's a scary thought right there. Why don't we? What happened with the idea about the call-in line? We can do that.
Well, yeah. I mean, if someone wants to join, I'll put the StreamYard up.
Yeah, we should implement that at the end of the last 30 minutes, like we were talking about.
All right, but yeah, if anyone has something to say, let me know. I mean, he's doing what we call in the biz transferring. He's transferring the attention right now. He doesn't want to be. He's not interested in being just two hetero men traversing the landscape together, intertwined like a double helix. It seems.
No, you asked me such a deep question right off the bat.
Yeah,
and
man.
I'm just warming up, you know.
Okay.
I've got to build up something like that.
Well, okay. And I'll share the thing. If people want to join, you want to chime in, say something on a topic, or we're going to share some topics, and you can chime in and see if you want to share. Let us know, yeah. So I mean, wow! Shout out to everyone out here. Shout out to all our bro hams and sea stars. We're putting a Sybil and siblings out here, and I would say perhaps this is the most wholesome and authentic show out there, you know? What do you think, Chris?
I agree. Oh, wait, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Where the hell's Dead Star Cave Girl at? Australia? Today, this morning. It's only 6 o'clock where I am.
When you're in concave Earth, it has other timing aspects.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I just want to know. I mean, like in my opinion, my friend, it's like it's not every show where you have Socrates and Plato at the same time.
Socrates.
So, like, which one are you, Chris, or which one am I?
I don't know. What do you think?
Are you Socrates or Plato?
I really don't know. Maybe we should ask the audience.
Who's Socrates and who's Plato? We're just trying to help the realm, folks. Okay, so
You could put up a poll probably.
All right, a poll.
Isn't there a way to like put a poll in your chat? You have to. I think you have to do it on Instagram though.
I don't even know. I don't. You know.
Not Instagram on YouTube. I don't know why I said Instagram. That's weird.
Poll. So if you guys were working a poll, who would be so great or who would be Plato on the poll? Dude. By the way, I did not know Ted Turner died. Like I heard he died this week. I thought he was dead like a long time ago. Is that just a Ronin effect, or is it just or what?
I wouldn't have had an opinion either way. I never paid attention enough to him.
Yeah,
I probably would have guessed he would have been dead a while ago.
Yeah, he like died this week.
How old was he?
87, and I'm just guessing. I didn't like 87. I don't know. Kind of a big deal in the lizard group. Like with all his like one of the free, he was transhumanist and eugenics and all that. He's down with Bill Gates and all them. And
he almost passed on close to his birthday too. That's weird. Wait, never mind. I was looking at the birthday he died as his birthday. He was 87.
Yeah, he was like 30. I thought he died 30 years ago.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, what are the Goodwill games? I never heard of that.
That's where the Goodwill games, I feel like I can compete because isn't that like the paraplegic games or something? Like disabled games?
No, it seems like this was like a different version of the Olympics.
Oh,
that Turner ran.
Yeah, he's Warner. He's I used to work for them. He's CNN and all that.
Yeah, the summer Goodwill games. It just had different sports. It seems like it kind of became the X games eventually, like the extreme sports and stuff like that.
So can I ask you some more questions before we dive into some amazingness, which I don't know what it is, but we're going to figure it out.
Sure.
All right. So I wrote down some questions. All right, Chris, is it just me or is everyone else lame and we're the best?
Everyone else is lame and we're the best.
Okay. I agree. Do you want to expound on that or is that enough? Is that good?
I think that's good enough.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
All right. Serious question. Is the Strait of Hormuz really straight in a sexual way?
Every time I see Hormuz, I think Hermes. So I would say no.
It's not full straight.
I would say it's bi.
It's questioning its own sensuality.
Yep.
Or it goes both ways. It does literally go both ways.
Yeah. That's why, I feel like Hermes is the same way.
Okay. Did you hear that in order to start your vehicle from now on, you have to be somewhat gay and it can detect that? Full heteros won't be able to start their vehicle. Everyone will be tested annually. I'm not making this up. Patents pending. What do you think about that?
I saw I heard about the face recognition thing. It was pretty old though. They put that in, I think, like some years back, right? And then no, it's finally coming to a vote now.
Well, they already voted and passed it. I think some people are trying to stop it, but your vehicle is going to have a kill switch.
If it's new, right?
Yeah. Anything beyond after 2026, built a new car after that.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna actually work out for them or not. It seems like it might be a little difficult.
I'm gonna have to hack it somehow. You can put especially with dude, even my 2006 when I had an Audi back in the day. Not trying to brag. I would program my Audi with my laptop. I'd connect it. I feel like
there's just gonna be too many ways people either don't like it or use it or get around it.
Okay, I'll hack it. What's the difference between closure and disclosure?
One is an ending and one is
What does disclosure mean?
seems like it would be the opposite of an ending, huh?
An opposite of an ending. Oh, yeah, so it's like, yeah, so disclosure is
So you're getting an opening.
yeah, dude.
So
I didn't even think about that. Shout out reading comprehension.
but they say it's a revelation or an uncovering.
Yes.
But
Revelation.
but I don't know how much of a revelation. It seems more like an opening.
Yeah. That's a good answer. Thanks, man.
No problem.
Okay. Have you ever noticed that most of these younger cats, and really most folks, they just seem to have zero personality? Is it just me?
Oh yeah, no, I've noticed. It's horrible. It's
They don't have personality, bro.
they're like Walking Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very strange.
What made you think of that?
I was just like, I went down these rabbit holes, and I was just listening to new dudes listening to old like hip hop and rock and stuff. And, like they listen to, I'd bounce between. They're here listening to Metallica, and then from like old hip hop stuff, and it's like they never heard these songs. And I noticed some are cool, but some lack a bit of a personality, and it seems like um it just reminded me of that. And then, of course, when I interact with just people in the world, like teenagers or young 20 somethings are just like, they don't have, they're not quick, or they're all the same,
Yeah, no, I know. They also have a weird thing with their age, the way they look. I feel like everyone looks, I can't remember if they look old or young at this point.
Bro, why is everyone skinny? Why are all the young cats skinny? I feel like when I was growing up, there were different sizes people. They're all skinny.
Like, there's like almost like in a deformative way. Like it doesn't look normal.
Well, they don't have meat. Like everyone, all the dudes, they might be tall, but they're not filled out. And it's like, why do I feel like some of my, like large percentage of my friends were like thick and tall. Some people were small, and some people were skinny, but like different varied body types. And these cats are all just skinny ass dudes. The dudes for sure.
I think they don't got enough testosterone. Maybe everyone's they're all chemically castrated.
Oh yeah, they're all skinny. I'm not saying they're like not good looking or but I'm just like every single dude is skinny. Like every single dude is skinny. And I think you're right with the testosterone thing, man. All my friends were all like 5'11" to 6'1", and we were always like pretty thick, but everyone was that way. And I even felt somewhat small because there were dudes bigger than me, And it's just like a couple small dudes and like a couple skinny guys here and there, And usually skinny guys were really, really tall. They were skinny because they were tall.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
So same as me.
Yeah, that's normal.
And I was like when I was like real yoked up, working out like every day in college nonstop. I think the heaviest I got to pure muscle 190, but usually I roll around to like 170, 165.
Yeah, so in high school you were probably like 170, 165, but that's
150, 155 in high school. That's before I touched a weight and just was my natural weight. It's probably like 155 in high school. Then when I
was probably 170, 180 the whole time. When I joined the Army.
Yeah, 165, 170 would be my normal weight now.
Yeah, and I went 180. Yeah. So, and to me, and then just feeling at the time, I don't think this is just my perception. I feel like I was relatively average on the higher end of average, but not like nowadays. I don't know. It's different. The body types are different. Personality types are different. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if any of those kids hit a weight room, you know?
Yeah.
They might hit their face with a hammer.
Oh, with some maxing?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Those guys, I think, actually do go to the gym, though, to give them credit where credit's due. I think they do work out at least.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, though. I know that they also get a lot of plastic surgery and whatnot.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, some of them do.
I got another question. I'll save it for later. I was going to say, let's list all the stuff going on. Like all the stuff. But I'll save that. We can do that later. I wrote down and we already know this, every narrative is a psyop. So every single narrative in the news is 100% a psyop, folks. Just want to throw that out there. And then I wanted to share this thing. And then I'll play some vids that are fun. Okay, we have a manufactured energy crisis, nothing new. They don't want you traveling. That's their perceived, their agenda that they have shared. One airline just shut its doors, Spirit Airline. I expect, just me, more airlines. They don't want you to like fly, is what I'm saying. Cars are now officially surveillance. They want to block apps. They want a KYC just for you to log into your computer and go online. They can block VPN traffic based on the ports, TCP ports, UDP 500, and a few others. But the stuff that I've shared in the DeFi VPNs, they don't use those same ports. You can't block them. So they're destroying your fiat currency, and in the crypto, they can taint the crypto. So it's not fungible. So by the way, they can't block what they can't see, aka Pirate Chain, aka has 14 million of nonsets. Look into it. Second place has like maybe 300 or 400 of nonsense. Non-sets. Pirate Chain again, 14 million. You might want to know that. Crypto bros don't know technocracy. SO occult bros don't have solutions. Both are normies, in my opinion. They will both join the NPCs and do what they're told from a digital perspective. Watch. That's my prediction. And both will continue to do mental parkour to justify their cowardice. It takes preparation to the problem being a problem. You got to prepare before it comes. And the solutions are not a single thing, since the attack is not a single thing. As I've said on repeat, support the underground while you still can. And I'll stand by that. And I'll stand by any esoteric cat out there. I'll stand by any crypto cat out there. Y'all don't share solutions. Y'all have your own egos in place. While here on the Ronin experience, I share very practical solutions to bypass all this stuff. At least try. It's not talk. That's why this shit's dangerous over here. That's why I'm not going to leave up a lot of some of my posts. They may seem innocent enough, but and that's not even the half of it. Wait till DIDs. I told y'all a year or two ago, watch all these esoteric cats talking about all this stuff, all this, the this and the that and the that. They'll be getting their digital IDs. Okay? Watch. Okay? So, now let me play a vid. I just want to share that. It's a little PSA and just more, I see a private chat, bro. And just more of how awesome we are over here. So support us. And obviously we're not going to get a lot of things. This is not about sensationalism over here. We like to have a good time, like decode history. We fuck up paradigms. All your dogma, you love this. You think you're in alternative history. We F that up. You think you're into some digital thing. We F that up. And yeah, so you will see. You will see. The problem is it'll be too late. You're not going to be able to come and talk to me like, what should I do? It's like, I'm not answering. I'm not doing any press conferences anymore. You know what I mean? So, oh, I see your thing, but let me play just a quick.
Yeah, take it. That's for later.
Yeah. And I like this dude. Let's just play like a minute and a half and see what it has. Share this channel, guys. It's underground. I'm on social media. You know what I mean? Whoever's here is here. And that's it. That's that. Appreciate it. Or don't. And that's okay too.
It's about talking to people who directly need this information, who directly want to connect with this type of information. I'm talking directly to the chosen ones. This is not no entertainment shit. This is real. A lot of people is stuck behind themselves. They really deep in the sunken. And you'll, as your energy start rising and stuff, you will get tested. A lot of people will come around you, especially when you know, and they act like they know you. And they want you to open yourself up. They want more information out of you. This is why I really don't talk to nobody. I told y'all I'll be in the sun, I'll be in nature, and the motherfucker come say he from my channel, but he got on a hoodie, some black shades hiding from the sun, and he know exactly who I am. They'll try to have a conversation, hopefully try to debate or just ask you questions. They want you to feel like a irritation. I'm standing still in the sun. Gangster. These work. These is the reps. They hijack your art complex. They're all over the world. They run the low frequency matrix. These is the ones who drink off murder, fear, trauma, anxiety, having to worry about tomorrow all the time. That's them. They love living in high places. For the ones who like being right by the cities and they causing all the traumas, the politicians and shit, they love being right there. They live in like buildings and shit with top security. And then the ones who really doing the rituals, they live out in secluded mountains. Y'all got to understand, most of these planes are not flying. They flying in the same scripted, what's it called? They're not going off script. So it's some shit that y'all would never see no matter how many flights you catch. Some shit is completely cut off to us. That's why they want you to keep arguing about if the earth is flat or if the earth is round and all this shit. But you ain't paying attention to, you still not even able to see everything on the planet. It's still certain parts you would never, ever be able to pay to go to, etc. It's cut off. Yes, you have some secluded mountains and shit.
So I like this dude, and I just want to share a bit of that. Mainly some of the debating stuff is kind of a waste of energy, in my opinion. Yeah, here's another vid, Chris. Do you want me to share that doc that you shared?
No, you don't have to do it yet. That was just if we get into the file release later, because I actually have a video of that same stupid little. I mean, I have no idea what it is, but it's funny that that's like one of their things. I've had a video of that same exact dual orb thing for years.
Okay. Well, let's please prepare that, because you know I'm going to run out of steam soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the vid for it. What that I have. It's so stupid.
Those listening. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say, those listening. I mean, if you have a question and you want literally jump up here, ask a question, and then dip or hang, it's up to you. Let us know. Let me know in the chat. I'll share the thing. You know, a comment that you want to share. This is, you know. Now, let me show that, okay, we got a revolution, potential revolution. Let's see how this is going to go.
Protection money.
Well, there have to be, or else you won't be protected anymore.
Well, what you see here, Arvid, is a peasant army. This is a grassroots rebellion. And when we're finished, we will have a new form of government.
Okay.
The people shall decide.
I see.
We demand majority decisions by democratically elected bodies.
Well, that sounds pretty solid.
Well, yeah, I think it's great. I think we should give Eigil that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, it's here.
Okay. Is it just a fist? Or of the power of the people? Huh?
Do we agree that this peasant revolt is over?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, shout out Revolution.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Do you want to hear some astrology?
Yeah, let's hear it.
From an actual, now this is an actual astrologist, you know what I mean? Pluto, and by the way, I have not been keeping up. Excuse me, I got the rat poop virus. Dude, I've been coughing all week, bro, and it's not just me. Since last Saturday, I remember Machete was saying, like, in the chat, like, drink water and stuff. I know everyone was talking about hydration, but I was like, I felt like my voice was very strained. And then starting Sunday, I've had a cough all week.
What the hell? That's not good.
And it wasn't just me. It was some other people at work. And then I listened to some podcasts. Some people were having coughs in there. So I don't know if they're dialing up the Internet of Bodies frequency thing. I know I didn't sit and freebase a bunch of rat poop, but I know there's no contagion, but there's something going on. I think it's dirty energy EMF related.
Yeah, probably.
You know.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, terrain. And by the way, in my opinion, this is a terrain channel. This isn't a germ channel. It's terrain over germs. Germs are fake and gay. Contagions are fake and gay. Okay. If you want to be bisexual, that's fine, but come over to the terrain theory. Keep your terrain. Never go full gay with your terrain, okay, folks? Viruses are phony. Just throwing that out there. There's no contagion. Would you agree with that, Chris? I'm not talking for you.
Yeah, I would agree with the viruses as being very sketchy.
They're not real. They're not real because just like everything else that they purport, it comes from the same people, and you can't prove it. You can't isolate. Oh, yeah, show me. Okay, you can't do it. It's terrain. It's toxicity. It's like your body's over toxified.
Yeah.
A lot of times that is. It's like if these ticks, there's a tick problem again. They've been from Lyme. What was that? Lyme, Connecticut, and they come out and you can't eat meat nowadays. Like if you're in Martha's Vineyard, if you didn't know, everyone's can't eat meat there because they have that you can't eat meat virus from ticks. Well, that's because a tick has interjected some manufactured thing, but it's not contagious. They can't pass it to you. They only exist on computers and CGI, just like space. Inner and outer space are fake. They only exist in CGI slivers and spike proteins. Spike proteins, they love their balls in it, whether they're large or tiny balls. They love to put balls up in you. That's their thing. Ball. Their people's name is Ball. Is one of their names of that. So.
Yep.
Let's get some astrology. I'll play this for like 2 minutes. This is related to what's happening. Yeah, they don't exist. April Fool's, I guess, is like New Year's, but that was probably a conversation from a month ago. All right. Let me be quiet, not pretend I'm going to talk astrology right now. Let's just do this. And I'll be right back. I'm going to step away for like 2 minutes, but this is good stuff. This is what's happening.
one story in my view. And as soon as this started happening, I was like, this is it. This is our Pluto in Aquarius. So right here in early May, there's a major little moment here, Pluto stationing retrograde. And the principle in astrology is that any planet that's stationing, whether retrograde or direct, there is an opportunity to feel that planet's power, maybe more directly. Maybe there's direct indications or moments of a great accentuation of the stories that those planets are giving us in terms of the symbolic layer and therefore in the manifestations in our world and our reality. And that's what we get here right on the 6th of May, 1534 UTC at 5 degrees Aquarius. Pluto will station retrograde. It'll be there so it stations direct at the end of this year. But I'm offering this as a moment to take stock. I always love to use these and just say, all right, what is it trying to show me right now? Let's review the narrative here, the story of this energetic and of this planetary moment, or this transit, which is Pluto transiting through Aquarius. You know, it's been there since March 2023. It's quite a long transit. It'll exit in 2044 in January. So that's how long this will be here. It's like a 20-year moment where we will transform the Aquarius sector through some kind of deep truth or profound kernel that's so powerful that it will take over everything and completely change our world. And aspects of the world that it tends to change are the Aquarian, which are the structures of reality, the ideas about what reality is, the sort of enforced rule sets or laws or the order of reality, through things like information innovations and the ways that we communicate or exchange information. And this comes from Saturn and Mercury and the air element and the fixed nature of Aquarius. And so just to remind us, you know, this stuff's been covered greatly in the lead up to Pluto and Aquarius during this transition phase in 2023 and 2024 of some of the history of this. And we just go back to the 16th century, the Protestant Reformation. The Catholic Church is overthrown in a way. In the UK, I think is the best example of this, because you have the king there saying, you know, we don't.
So he's going over some history, but there was something else I wanted to touch on. Palestine. Oh, here's
into 24
for the year. I mean, until 2044, folks, January 2044. So this is the quote unquote age that we're in. But I wanted to play. Oh yeah, old obsessions. Okay, so this is kind of some of the quote unquote energy that this may be doing. I'll play this for a few more seconds, but I find it valuable, especially in how we see what's happening in the narratives and psyops out there.
Before, and just how much change is there, and just how much we can, you know, free Palestine from their oppressors. I mean, that's the bottom line. I want to shift to the Lit app and just read its delineation for Pluto stationing retrograde. Old obsessions resurface, not to trap you, but to be dismantled. This is the notion of obsession, which is a mind theme, and that's the Aquarian. It's fixed air. I think that's some of what obsession. Aquarian can be quite obsessive, no doubt about it. Maybe the most obsessive of the air signs, given that there's the fixed quality of it, and Saturn can be burdensome, ruling Aquarius. This is saying to dismantle those obsessions. I think that's some of the Plutonic. And I think this is worth noting, you know, and this is outside of mundane astrology here just a little bit. This is a 20-year cycle through an area of your chart that you get to try to reinvigorate or transform somehow, some way. And there's the hopeful, optimistic side of Pluto. There's certain transformations that are only available for Pluto and what Pluto can do, because it goes so deep in terms of the layers that it's trying to dive into to discover truth that can then transform. So get optimistic about it. You know, what's changed for you in your Aquarius sector? What feels like it's transforming? What new stories may be bubbling up here that feel really powerful and potent, so you can dismantle falsity and bring yourself into some kind of new relationship with that area of your chart. And just like the world, right? We're trying to dismantle structures of inequity and bring in more fairness so that the human heart can be honored. I mean, that's the theme of this video. We're trying to see how that's being done globally or in a mundane astrological sense. So
yeah, and Machete is obviously, she's like his hat. She's focusing on his hat.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wish he would straighten that damn hat out.
He's trying to be cool, man. It's cool. It's just
it's not working for him.
Well, okay.
He needs to straighten it out.
Man, that's what if I'm walking? I don't walk around with my hat like that, but
Some people can pull it off. Yeah, not him.
I can pull a lot of things off. But dude, what if man, I don't want to be trying to be cool and then having cool people going, look at this guy, he should do this. But that's funny. The Spirit Airlines, it is horrible, and it's so much degenerate videos out there of the chaos and stuff. I've never experienced this. I've flown a bajillion. I've never had any problems, and I've never saw degenerate chaos happen in front of me. It's almost, and I've been to like Florida and back a bunch. A lot of those vids are Florida or the Carnival Cruise crowd. It's the Carnival Cruise of the air. But from a decoder perspective, Spirit going down and no longer being around is, I'm sure there's a cult. I mean, there's like not even a cult. There's like a lot of this stuff, in my opinion, nowadays is not even a cult. It's just overt stuff happening. You're 13 minutes behind, bruh. Yeah. Aquas. So anyway, I just want to kind of give a quick astrology thing on just kind of where we are with astrology in reference to some of that stuff.
Is that one of your astrology guys you watch?
He's a good one. Yeah, I like him. He's cool.
I haven't seen him before.
I like him.
I'll have to check him out.
No, he's cool. And the thing is, I got about 3 dudes that I like and about 3 chicks that I like. And the thing is, a lot of the times, and there's different astrology, there's all these different types, but it's kind of like whoever you like listening to and who resonates with you, like a lot of them share similar info, and it's just like, who do you like breaking stuff down for you kind of thing. But he's a good one. He's a real one. He's not, he's very experienced.
Okay.
So do you want to let me share some dumb Hollywood stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. I'm almost running out of ammo here on as far as like shares, but
I think we should get through those UFO files, honestly. I'm looking at some of them right now.
All right.
And I think they're actually kind of fun.
Okay, cool.
We could make fun of them.
Get your UFO ready. We're going to go. You want to go full UFO?
I mean, there's not even that many of them, but we just gotta open them up, and I'm like reading some of them, and like it's kind of they're kind of absurd.
All right, cool. Yo, I just want to play some. You want to talk absurd? This is Hollywood. This is Kayla. Where's Kayla? Where's Kayla?
Look at this. Yes. What is this thing?
This has happened this week in Hollywood. It's Met Gala. So let's look at what these retards are doing. I'm gonna play the whole thing because this is worth it. Are you guys okay if I play the whole thing? Because it's just one retard after another. And there's obvious occultic stuff here, right? These people are eating your children and, the most disgusting people ever, if they're even people. Maybe they're clones,
Who knows what this thing is we're looking at?
Yeah, and I hope hope cats are.
That's a gray. That might be a gray right there.
Yeah, right. And
I wouldn't doubt it. I can make a gray look like that. Give me enough makeup and stuff.
Yeah,
get a wig.
The cloning center. I hope cats are enjoying this, man, because we got 4 listeners. It kind of hurts my heart sometimes where it's like, why are not more people here trying to hang out with us? We rock real ass shit, or maybe they're not into it. It's just the market value of the Ronin experience isn't that valuable. Maybe, I don't know.
I think maybe they just want to, they want the aliens. We got to give them aliens.
All right, guys, we're going to give you the aliens real hard. real soon. You're going to get probed.
That's what they want.
All right, let's go. Oh, it has a theme. Oh, I don't even know what the theme is. Dumb shit, retard. All right.
The wealthiest narcissists in America gather to see who can look the most mentally unstable. Who better to start the show off with than Snow White, who looks like she's having some sort of breathing issues here. The hell is going on with her mouth here? You know, the more I look at it, the way that jaw's moving, she's looking more like the Snow White that gets passed around a Miami nightclub at 4 a.m. Get a load of this one. Looking like a fruity Dracula. Guy's from Harlem, and he's dressed like he owns a perfume store in Transylvania.
Gotta come in. Oh, it's not like that?
How do you even show your face out there anymore?
It's a billboard.
And you got Rihanna over here, dressed as HVAC insulation. Wasn't she dressed as a tampon last year? Boy, these people are running out of ideas.
For Rolling Stone, let us know.
You ever notice their definition of creativity is just doing things the rest of society has the common sense not to do? Yet somehow these people think doing so is some sort of profound statement. I mean, look at this one. This chick's so starved for original ideas, she resorts to dipping her hand in blue paint. Like this means anything other than dipping your hand in blue paint.
Yeah, I was really inspired by this idea of what it would look like if you just dipped your hand in some paint.
Hold on, you were wondering what it would look like if you dipped your hand in paint? You didn't know what it would look like? How? Everyone who's ever been alive knows what paint looks like on a hand. Come on, what's wrong with you?
That's what's so fun. This is the collaboration of an incredible makeup artist who does special effects.
I mean, we really need science to re-examine humanity. There's no way we're all the same species. There's just no way. I mean, look at this. You got Cardi B over here wearing whale intestines or something. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be.
I can't wait.
This one's wearing everything that was clogging up her shower drain. This chick's wearing a mask made out of a mirror and a spaghetti strainer. Groundbreaking. Oh, wow, it opens. Ooh. I mean, how does anyone take these people seriously? It's like taking a kid dressed as a fart seriously. Even the kid knows it's a joke, yet somehow these people don't know that. These are basically grown adults dressed as farts who somehow don't know they're dressed as farts. That's what this is. Oh boy, this is a bad one. What's this outfit called? The wear this to school if you want to get your ass kicked jacket? My God, man, this guy's just asking for a swirly. Now, here you go. Now, this is probably the most normal outfit at this thing. I'm surprised the demons don't sacrifice her after the show for this. Oh, no. Looks like she's got a pirate ship on her head. Must be a missing sea hag from the Salem witch trials that escaped by boat. Who knows with these people anymore? Look at this one, wearing a dollar bill on her face. Yeah, this is supposed to be some sort of protest of the 1%. Yeah, she calls this look the 1%, blinded by money. Yeah, because nothing screams down with the elites like wearing an outfit worth more than the average person makes in months or even years to an event that costs $100,000 to get into, with tables costing hundreds of thousands of dollars to sit at, all while pretending like you're not an A-list Hollywood actress who routinely participates in elite celebrity culture at the highest levels imaginable. Hey, Sarah, you are the 1%. So maybe next time, just wear your little $1 blindfold at home and protest yourself.
So you get it. A bunch of vapid retards. The typical Hollywood gross. And they will murder your children, folks. Just know that. They are, if they're even human or half human, they are just the most despicable people ever. And this is your art. So, you know.
Yeah, see, that guy who did that video, he's like an example of someone who should be a writer instead of a comedian or attempted comedian, because his voice he had like some decent jokes in there, but his voice just wasn't funny. his like delivery wasn't great.
Well, you know, if you can't, yeah, it's.
He needs to like he could write like those jokes would have been funny if they were said by someone else. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them.
You might be a writer. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Gotta know your strengths. Gotta know your strengths.
Okay, let's watch another thing. Hollywood is dumb and stupid. And Chris, you should move to Georgia just like the rest of the real Hollywood has done.
Yeah, they're moving all over the place.
Tennessee,
friggin', Texas,
yeah,
everywhere but here. That's my plan though. Everyone leaves, I take over.
Wow. What do you think about to talk politics for half a second? Spencer Pratt seems like a real one, bro, for LA mayor.
You know, I hope he gets it. I'm looking forward to Pratt 2026, 2027. If he wins, you know, I might just run for governor when a spot opens up.
Bro, I told you, man. If you really about that life, we can get behind it.
I know we could do it. It's just, you know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work staying
working your image.
I could get the image fine, and we'd have to just make sure the machines are unlocked.
Okay, let's work on your platform. Are we for trans bathrooms? Or are we against trans bathrooms? Anything to get in. Doesn't matter.
I'm not even gonna mention them.
What's that?
I'm not even gonna mention them.
I'm gonna mention them. Okay.
I'm gonna say pick like one thing. I'm just gonna keep hitting it.
Okay.
That's all you need. It's one thing.
This is about this. Well, speaking of one thing, this is like one, but this is gonna be about a couple things here. I really want to get to this guy right here, so I'm gonna listen, and then we'll get to this guy. So let me DJ this.
Why am I here? Your life is the sum of a remainder of an unbalanced equation inherent to the programming of the matrix. You are the eventuality of an anomaly which, despite my sincerest efforts, I have been unable to eliminate from what is otherwise a harmony of mathematical precision.
It's all in your mind. The problem with you is you still think you're real. You think you're wearing those clothes?
Was incomplete or selectively presented to you or deliberately shaped to serve someone else's interest, or just passed on down generation after generation, just things they were convinced of when they were little, then the identity that you are defending and the beliefs you are defending and the conclusions you are defending and the narrative you are defending is built on sand. You are protecting a construction that was handed to you, not chosen by you. Assembled from material from a source you've never examined. You weren't able to. All of it. Even you're a human being is questionable. We have 5 basic knowings. Beliefs need to go completely. They are the tool of the deceiver to divide, to enslave, to keep the creator small. 5 knowings. You need air. You need water, you need calories, you need to eliminate waste, and you need sleep. We know those are knowings here in this particular realm, which is transit at best. But here's the 2 knowings that are going to change everything, and it's going to change the realm you live in when the conscious creators wake up, because that's it. Here's a knowing. You are conscious. A baby's conscious. Animals are conscious. Consciousness runs everywhere all the time before the first program's put in, before the first identity is built. And secondly, you are a creator. Everything outside of nature, we created it. From invisible thought right in to manifested into material, into matter. We are done with the deceivers, the pedophiles, the criminals, the insane, narcissistic criminals that have shaped narratives and convinced all the creators that they're small. They're not, they're unworthy.
I have no tangible anything to
Yeah.
That was good. I like that.
I like
that.
All right, Chris. I'm about out of steam as far as shares, and
I say we pop open these UFO files.
share your screen so you could have more control. And all right. I keep getting older, and they keep staying the same age.
My girlfriend just heard me say that and looked at me, shake, and just shook her head.
All right.
All right.
You got any weed? Nah. Why? It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
She said she'll. What'd she say? You're
nasty. You're dirty.
Oh man, what if we were both going out for the same part and it was kind of like Matthew McConaughey? Man, it'd be a tough battle.
I think it would be a tough battle. But I'd let you have it. I'm not that.
You let me have it? No, I don't want you to let me have it. I want to win it or lose it. What about what was he in the Wolf of Wall Street where he's beating his chest? He's like, what?
Oh yeah, that freaking. I was gonna ask you because he was in. Never mind. Hold on one second. Yes. Never mind. He was in that video again that what Darth News just put out, but is Darth News like a super Christian or something? Because I couldn't tell that last.
He's into. It seems like he's Christian bent. I
was waiting for like the joke with the Hilton guy because I know he's like a Christian now or something like that. What's his name? Perez Hilton. In that video he just did.
Hilton, the gay dude.
Yeah. He apparently almost died. That's what he says. He almost died, but then Christ presented himself.
I like women.
So
I don't like them men's no more. I like them women's.
But he was like posting now he's out, like he's found religion, saved his life, blah blah blah. But he was in the video that Darth News did, and like he left it playing for a while, and I was like, when's he gonna like make the joke about it? And he didn't. So I was like, oh, he actually thinks it's that. Cause like I mean some of the stuff like no that like the Daredevil quote is cool and sounds. It's like an inspirational little quote, even if it is religious bent. I have no problem with stuff like that. And some of the stories were cool, like the guy who was saved from the bridge by the police officer saying to pray with him. That's like that was a nice video. But the Perez Hilton ones were a little manicky, and I was like, it's almost like I thought he was gonna do like sincere. People who are sincere in their spirituality versus people who are running ops, but he didn't say anything about it. So I was a little surprised. That's all.
No, I hear you. He definitely has a Christian bend to it, and I just take away what I find.
Yeah. I mean, totally. But yeah, that's all I wanted to bring up about him. Just because I remember that edit he did in the beginning had the Matthew McConaughey part in it, which was a dope edit he did.
I'm sorry, I just had to cough a bunch.
Jesus, man, you need to clear that out.
And I don't go on cruise ships because that's like flying Spirit Airways.
You're fine.
Shout out Esme. South Africa. By the way, Esme, what do you think about...
Oh, wait, that's fine. Okay, I'm on
Africa. The South Africans are now hunting down the immigrants, the other Africans from other non-South African countries going, get the F out of here. So they chase out the whites, like Rhodesia style. Now they're chasing out those that are not South African, same color, and they're going around going, let's get there. They got posses going. See, this is the problem with history, folks. Lynch mobs, right? They go, oh my gosh, they're so racist, and they go all that. Well, look at our current. When I say we, look at I'm talking from a American perspective. Judges and courts and all that, all that stuff, letting the grossest people out. It's like, okay, well, if you're not going to do your job, then we're going to have to get some posses together, and we're going to have to take out some of these criminals. I'm just saying. This is the way of when you have nothing left and you go, hey, man, if y'all ain't going to do nothing about it, we're going to do something about it. And that's literally, in my opinion, how history has taken place. And then when you rewrite history, you look back and go, look at all these. Oh, could you believe it? They did all these posses and these vigilantes and these whoever's did all this stuff. And it's like, hey, man, if you could hurt one of mine and there's no third party authority that's going to reprimand you, then I'm going to get my boys together and we're going to put you down, and that's it and that's that. And we're going to move on. And, so, yeah, they're here illegally. The problem is most are here illegally and undocumented criminals. Yeah, tell me about it, Esme. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about it. Talk to Chris in California. Trust me, he knows a little something about it. I get it. Go ahead, Chris.
Yo, what is the name of what is Cypher's first name in the Matrix?
You see how the rest of the world, Chris, the culture, it's like, hey, Esme's telling us in a very rational sense. The problem is they're illegal and undocumented criminals. And then you got these dorks over here, and it's like, yo, I know. And they go, oh, you'll get in trouble. It's like, fuck you, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. Now, who's sick? Oh, Sick Mosh is here. Look at that. You still with us?
I'm still with you.
What was the name of Cypher, the guy from the Matrix?
Yeah.
What was his first name? Was it Cypher?
Oh, I only like his character.
Well, I know the character name was Cypher, but was the first? But did he have? Was that like a last name? Does anyone know this?
Cypher Mahulahan? I don't know.
No. So there was no other name. Okay, just Cypher.
Malkowski?
His real first name is Joe. But just because like we're on this little link here, and like the guy's name is John Cypher. Oh. So John Cypher. And I look forward to he's an actor.
Sick Mosh is saying Regan.
Regan. His name
in the movie, Cypher Regan. Cypher Reagan.
I'm only seeing Cypher when I looked up the IMDb, but it could be longer than that. He could have like multiple names. Cypher is obviously code, anyways. But
by the way, Mosh is beefing with some people, and it's weird because it's like I have my
Regan was his name.
People.
Interesting.
I feel like the other guys, they seem okay, but I'm always going to lean towards Sick Mosh. And Pablo Picasso seems cool, but I'm also like, if I'm going to fight zombies, who would I choose? I'm going to choose Sick Mosh in a zombie battle. So it's like strange when you ever have situations like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, at least Sick Mosh is with us now, So I appreciate him for that.
Get him. You're right. Sick Mosh is with us now, and that's how we ride, yo.
Forget the other ones,
Tipping the scale, Sick Mosh, we got your back, bro. That's what's up. And that's in IRL and digital worlds.
So we're going to go through some of these in no particular order. I'm just having a little fun. I think we should just have fun.
Before he took the pill, dude, he said his name was... I didn't know that. How did you remember that?
So he was Regan, then he was Cypher. So we got the John Cipher. I look forward to seeing you Friday at 3:33 p.m. in your office. And now I don't know what the hell this has to do. This seems like one of the most redacted files from the 5 of them I've looked at so far. I haven't really looked at any of them. I was looking at some of them while you were talking. And like the previous page, if you could see it now, like this was the only one I saw any red on. And the name of it was just like UFOs in defense. What should we prepare for? I was like, this just sounds retarded, so I should look at that one because I like things that sound retarded. That's where I feel like usually they hide stuff. So then we get into here and we're in this weird correspondence between Dan, where he's talking about John Cipher, the actor. If you don't know who John Cipher, the actor is, I had to look him up too. I freaking don't recognize him from someone on the street, so I don't know if any of you guys would recognize him. I don't think he's that important to the story. So we got this letter going on here, but we get like this Von Braun mentioning, and it's like we're bringing you a package that will give you the idea as to how to open the doors to space. Like, and it's so an actor and whoever the hell this is, Carl Rosen, it's almost like they're pitching like a story to NASA here. Like the best story, like they're telling them they have the best story for them. And it won't cost them a dime. It will only take as much time as you want. Like, it's like they're pitching like a movie script. So I thought that was weird. And we have this note from a hotel room where they literally leave a phone number on it, which we should probably call. But I'm sure it's out of operation at this point. And then we get into a bunch of French. This is a French report.
Well, I have an answer for that. Do you want me to share it?
Go ahead.
All right. This is my answer to that. My documentation. Here's my documentation, folks.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance. The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite.
Ooh, look at that hotel.
You have given
They're
us
going to show you the
resources
transporter.
we need in our ongoing quest for multidimensional expansion. And in return, the per capita income of each of you here tonight has grown, and this year alone, by an average 39%. And I've just received word that our forces have won a major victory. The underground terrorist network has been destroyed here on the West Coast. We are off crisis alert. The situation is normal again.
How you doing, boys? I didn't know you'd been recruited. Welcome aboard.
Earth is our stepping stone for a
You know, you boys really should have dressed for the party. Now you can afford it. I gotta tell you, I sure am proud to be here. You seen the whole place?
I haven't had a chance to yet.
Come on, I'll show you around. You know, I knew me and you had a lot in common. First time we met.
Money isn't the nicest thing in life.
Hey, waiter.
The only thing.
Thank you, buddy.
Excuse me. Where the hell are we?
Backstage at the show, boys. I'll admit it is a little funky, but it serves its purpose. How'd you get here? Use one of these little portable jobs? I know we ain't supposed to use them except in cases of emergency, but they're so much fun. Now, you think that's something? Take a look at this. Go on, take a closer look.
Attention commuters. Flight Alpha 7 to Andromeda is now ready for boarding. Please step to the transmission platform.
That's where we come from.
All carry-on luggage must be held securely. Thank you for waiting, and we hope you have a pleasant trip.
I don't know how it works exactly, but it has to do with some sort of gravitational lens deal, bending the light or some damn thing. But you can move from place to place, world to world if you want to. You see, the whole thing, it works like one big airport. Boys, let me tell you, they got their act together. Believe you me.
Wait, go back to that one part. I like for one second where the what does the graphic look like when he says gravitational lensing bending of the light? I like missed that part. I was on the other page for a second. If you're still there.
No, I'm still here. Shoot. Okay. Darn it.
You could just describe it if it was like a simple.
We'll get it back. No, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. And what, like at the end?
Yeah, whatever they said was like a bending of the light, freaking airport thing.
Last couple seconds of it. Let me share.
One big airport. Boys, let me tell you, they got their act together. Believe you me.
Okay, go back even more a little bit.
It works exactly.
Okay, I remember this. It's like they're looking out into
I don't know how it works exactly.
Blasted.
It has to do some sort of gravitational lens deal, bending the light.
It's an interesting sign behind them right there
But you
too.
can move from place to place, world to world if you want to. You see, the whole thing, it works like one big airport. Boys, let me tell you, they got their act together. Believe you me.
Interesting.
All right, Chris, go ahead and decode the language right here. Decode this language in the background. Is that Akkadian or Sumerian or what?
Did you even? I didn't get a screenshot of it. Did you? I couldn't even tell what the hell what it was.
Nah.
It looked like it was just like, I don't know if they were just like using randomness.
This, I believe, actually, man, it could be the Denver airport.
That's what I was thinking when they said the airport thing, obviously, because because of all the nonsense with the Denver airport.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be in New York, aren't they?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. What's that? Sick Mosh. I think Sick Mosh knows some of. He remembers a lot of this.
Yeah, Sigma. Were they in New York in the show?
This is just one of those clips. Could be one of these country western. It's Tatarian for sure, or
Here, I'm gonna do a quick search real fast. Let's figure that out.
Like, share, and sub. You.
They live.
Guns. If anyone wants to join, make a comment, ask a question, share their thoughts on something, let me know. I'll share
So here's the actual hotel that they were at.
Go ahead. I'm going to share yours.
in real life was a Millennium Biltmore. I just wrote in chat because I'm seeing filming locations. They filmed in downtown Los Angeles. Now I'm not sure if that's where they were supposed to be in the film.
It's Los Angeles, bro. It's not New York.
Now is that what they were trying to pass it as in the film? Let me see real quick. They live and plot Los Angeles. Yeah. Okay. So it's all Los Angeles.
Yeah, some old world Los Angeles thing.
And is that the hotel that they're at in the script?
I mean, I think this whole show is LA. If you remember in the beginning, he's walking around the streets. It's some LA street stuff.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the plot at the end. A meeting.
This is a documentary we'll have to watch again. Yeah, the ceiling looks magical, right? Like these ceilings here, and I bet you, Esme, what hasn't been destroyed in, say, in your area and in South Africa, I bet you if there's some old buildings there, probably some stuff just like this. There's buildings like this everywhere around the realm. And they were not built in the 1890s. Okay, folks? They were built to rock with your feng shui. Sorry to Chris to be rude, but so just a level set. Everyone knows these buildings were built in a way to rock with your feng shui etherical energy, and that's it, and that's that. That's why they want to wreck them.
So do me a favor, look up the Millennium Biltmore Hotel.
Okay. That's such an interesting sync. Because the company I work for is Millennium.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because that's the hotel they filmed that scene at. Even though on the soundtrack they had the name of the track play, like the musical score playing during that part was called Transient Hotel. I don't know if they had even a name for it, but the images you'll see it's the same hotel. I'm trying to find a logo for this place.
Biltmore.
And this will connect to those files.
Brave, yo. I do not like Brave, man. Look at this. It's pretty beautiful.
It's weird that when I'm looking at I'm in the images sections on DuckDuckGo, because that's the DuckDuckGo browser or search browser is decent. They have Independence Day as like the first thing in relation to this hotel. I don't know why.
I can't stand the internet, man. These people and their dumb stuff. Can you just look at an image innocently? I mean,
you gotta use DuckDuckGo. Get off Brave. Go through Brave. It's just easier and faster.
Nah, what you need is pre-search. I was being lazy. Y'all need to use pre-search. It does not track or trace you, and it will give you the same results, but without keeping your data. Hold on, give me a second. I just switched. So presearch.com is decentralized, folks. Because if it ain't decentralized, it's retarded. Okay. Look at this shit.
So I can't find a logo for that damn hotel, though. Can you? Like something they would.
Look at this, though.
I know.
And then look at this.
So films that this hotel's been in. 10 Things I Hate About You. Who cares about that? Alien Nation.
You can visit. You, Christopher, can visit this yourself.
Yeah, no, definitely.
This is crazy.
Chinatown, Blue Streak, Blow, Beverly Hills Cop. This has been in pretty much The Game, Ghostbusters. Oh, it was in Independence Day, that's why. So like, it's been a bunch of alien movies.
Go. Check out presearch.com for all your de-goo your life. Get your goo out your life and use presearch. And by the way, folks, by default, it gives you the same results as the goo, but it doesn't keep your data or track and trace you, yo. And shout out Pablo Picasso, picked apart.
Check this. That hotel is used for Miss Teen USA 2024 and Miss USA 2024.
Yo, can we get Sick? Can we get Sick, Mosh, and Pablo to be best friends again, or what?
Do we need to have them on? Have an intervention for them both?
Intervention. I want them to become friends.
Send them the link. Send them the link.
Pablo, you want to join? And Sick, you want to join? Arthur, you want to join? And it's for the love of the game.
For the love of the game.
You're in a safe space. Although the Kumite, this is a bit of a Kumite. No, there's no safe spaces, but you know.
Yeah. This hotel is straight up MK Monarch, MK Ultra'd out. Like, Dave, if just go to the Wikipedia real quick and look at every music video film there, every film there, every TV show film there. Like Britney Spears music videos, Justin Bieber's music videos.
Yeah, I don't think this is not built in 2023, B.
They're saying that was built in 20.
Or 1923. I meant 19.
That's okay. There we go.
Forgive me, but you know, that shit was not built like that.
They said originally 1,500 rooms as of 2001. Interesting year to pick. 683 rooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
So built.
Look, Baron. It's funny, these cats with their titles. Aguela Caliente, hot fire, fire water.
So the whole reason like we even got into the hotel thing was because of the hotel letterhead that was in the files. And this is the logo. Here, I'll add another screen.
Yeah, the logo, because
image file here. Where the hell
this was not built? Because okay, guys, what's the population in LA in supposed 2023? Oh, go ahead and share. I'm ready to share.
That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. This is the logo we are looking for right now. That. I tried putting it in even in a search, and I'm not getting.
Figures of print.
This should be a real logo. This is in a file on. Wait, found it. Renaissance Hotels Resorts. Okay.
Oh, I found it too.
Yeah, I don't know why it took so. It was like so far down in the search.
It has it in Wikipedia, bro. Renaissance Revival. Well, oh no, shit. Renaissance
Hotel Resorts. So that is where. Here, let me close that one now and open back up the other one, which is still down there.
All right. What are we? Oh, yo, and it's also
got
called known for his work, White House. Okay, White House. There's so much occultic stuff out here, man. It's crazy, yo. They have an astronomical clock. Still keeps time today. Dang, yo.
The Renaissance Hotel?
Yeah, the hotel. Here, this Wikipedia. The funny thing is about Wikipedia is they actually will. You got to have discernment and know what you're doing. But I mean, the astronomical. Or
the one from the movie from They Live.
It's decorated with Moorish revival.
Yeah, it's like that's an old world hotel. It looks like, right?
They imported Italian chandeliers whose astronomical clock still keeps time today. They keep the time in a Spanish grand. Oh, they still keep the time. Time is one of those, you guys know, it's one of those topics, man. It's not as simple as looking at your Casio watch or whatever, or your cell phone. This time is some next level thing. Oh, this is a dope ass. You have to take your girl and visit here. Go have lunch there one day, bro. Crystal ball. The crystal ball. All right, what are we decoding right now, man? I'm just looking at cool shit.
So now we got to go back to Renaissance hotels because that was go back to the letterhead first so people can know what the hell we're talking about. The one I already still pulled up.
Okay. You don't have it pulled up anymore. You got
Yeah,
this.
no, it's
Okay,
right.
you got
Yeah.
this. Okay,
So
there
this is the files. This is from the one of the first heavily redacted ones, apparently. And this is like obviously these actors and whoever the hell Carol Rosen is are trying to pitch some sort of story for NASA so that they can then give to the public and find a way to get into the whole space exploration age, which is really weird. And this is how they left a letter for them on this letterhead from the Renaissance Hotel. And I was even looking into the Renaissance Hotel, and they were picked up by a development company called New World Development. And I believe it was, where is it? Yeah, 1989. So in 89, New World Development, a large Hong Kong-based development company, property development company, purchases Renaissance Ramada hotels. The first one being in Aurora, Colorado, which is Spook Central, where the Black or Dark Knight shooting nonsense and continued operations seem to keep happening. So this becomes a French op. This whole thing is a French document. It's in English, but it's like and it's not a government thing. It's private. So for some reason we get this private file where it seems like they're just talking about what this company that seems to be partially owned by an actor and whoever the hell else those other people were, what they know so far about extraterrestrials. And I guess there was a sighting that got redacted. Consider all of the hypotheses. There was something here that I thought was interesting because it seemed to be, this is weird too, like assailant AI. They're just giving testimonies here of people who had sightings, but they could then ask the question as to what is like the current state of the alien, blah, 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 blah. Let me see if I can find that. It should be coming up. Oh, maybe the sky surveillance system. I'm sure.
Yo, is this related to the hotel we were just looking at?
Well, that's why you brought up the hotel thing, because this whole thing starts with a note written by an actor on a hotel letterhead that they send over these files to NASA with. And this is in the, like, what?
We accidentally tied in.
You did. And then I was like, well, yeah, that works, because that's where this guy apparently sent these files from.
Well, that's why we're stumbling. You know, some people are slick. Some people in their dissonantry are slick, and some are clumsy. And over here, I might be a little clumsy, but I eventually dissonant my way into something. So we tied in They Live hotel to this real hotel to this alien disclosure UFO stuff based on the letterhead. And now we're looking at the doc on this alien stuff. And you all know this alien stuff is the next Project Bluebeam.
This is interesting. All right, so they're talking about like stuff they think they know and have concluded regarding all these cases. And this is eventually where like they put their conclusions about what the alien whole thing could be, and if there's any knowledge by the government, especially the U.S. government. But I hadn't read this part. locomotive paralysis of some witnesses. So they're saying it is remarkable in that the paralysis reported only affects certain voluntary movements, but not respiration or posture. Balance in particular is not compromised. The witnesses do not fall down or eye movements. From the standpoint of concepts, it can be remarked that in human beings, posture and respiration are controlled by the cerebellum, an organ that is independent of the cerebrum, which governs voluntary movements. The paralysis effects observed can reasonably be attributed to microwaves acting from a distance in certain part of the human body. This should also... Wait, what was that? This is also one of the objectives of the work mentioned above on microwave weapons. So, I mean, literally, they're basically saying that people are having like an Havana syndrome-like effect on their bodies when they're having these sightings.
Ooh.
I don't think that... So basically, they're saying you can't even... we can't say this is a military. That's what how I read that.
Yo, quick question to the chat.
And then they mentioned Air Force weapons.
This is to Arthur and Pablo. What song should I get ready to line up for our outro? Give me a song. So give me a Pablo Picasso, Arthur song, Pablo song, Arthur song, so I can play on the outro. And I'll cue it up because I need a bit to cue it up. Have you heard their music, Chris? Their music?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm not trying to distract, but yeah, let me know ahead of time so I can prepare because now I've been blazing. I'm a little slower than usual.
All right. So moving on here. Their non-scientific hypotheses or hypothesis, we are being manipulated without realizing it by a very secret, very powerful, very knowledgeable group of people, by strange, unknown, or even extraterrestrial beings, by spirits, by the devil, by our psychological fantasies, etc. We cannot say a priori whether these hypotheses are true or false, since they cannot be proven. Their main drawback is that they aren't much good to us. So basically, you're not telling us shit. Okay. Secret weapons of a superpower. So, UAPDs. UAPDs. I haven't heard that before, UAPD, so that's new for me. But I would look for this. UAPDs.
Bro, they keep changing the acronyms.
Well, apparently this, if we would have read this whole thing, I think that D is probably disinformation, but it also is like the fourth category that they can't, that they're saying they can't explain. And they're saying these are like the stuff that could be state-of-the-art military stuff. It could be actual stuff. I think that's the stuff that you're actually going to want to look at as being something that might possibly exist. They got holographic images, blah, blah, blah. They're more hypothesis. We don't need I don't think the ET hypothesis is even worth reading.
All right, well, for Pablo, I'm just going to pick one that I like.
All right, where is the... We don't even get any of these pictures either.
Yo, man, y'all better be buckled up for these narratives, man. Everything's a freaking psyop.
Dude, this is just one of their documents, and it's not even a... All right, so here's the one. Repercussions of UFO manifestations. The official and unofficial of states. What... Conduct of states. States have no knowledge of extraterrestrial phenomena or believe they are not concerned. States that know of the extraterrestrial phenomena but have no means to investigate. States that know extraterrestrial phenomena and have the means to investigate. States that have entered into contact with one or more of the extraterrestrial civilizations and have established relations and are entered into political, scientific, and technical collaboration. Jesus Christ. Has this possibly happen, basically. And then it gets into all the nonsense we know about this. We don't really get much here, man. What we should prepare for. Appearance of UFO and extraterrestrial desire to establish official and peaceful contact. Now, why would we have to prepare for that right now, out of all times? Chance or intentional discovery of a microbase or a base at some location in France or in Europe. What? Invasion. Hardly likely given the fact that an invasion could have been carried out before the discovery of the atom. Which, what atom? Deliberate manipulation or disinformation with a view to destabilizing other states. Like, this is kind of wild because it's so nonsensical. Do you think these people believe this?
There's astroturfing even in the paperwork.
I mean, we've only got, this is one paper right here.
Dude, there's people that follow orders and go, I'm going to do my best. What do I think?
This is one paper. Look at how many, like, let's just pick a random.
65. Yo, you got to know that, like, the compartmentalization of this info and, I don't know about interdimensional. I know space is fake. There's nobody getting like a space shuttle going, I'm going to go from here to there. Like, that's not happening. But, oh, man, I think, like, well, let me ask you, Chris, do people, the front men in all these quote unquote governments, by the way, I'm anti-government for everyone that must know. I'm a revolutionary.
Same.
Truly must know. But, like, Chris, are a bunch of them non-human entities that are out there just doing government stuff?
Wait, say that one more time. Are a bunch of non-human entities?
Are a lot of the people that you see in these governments, maybe the front men, but also maybe the puppet masters in the back, are they all human or not?
Well, I think they're definitely something else, but I don't think they're extraterrestrial. There's something else from here, maybe.
Well, they've been running their agendas for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So they have that long-term plan.
This is interesting.
And how is that fully implemented lockstep? Y'all
right? How the fuck are they gonna put that right there? I mean, that's basically, I feel like that gives away the entire thing. Don't you?
Oh yeah, and all these pictures are CGI.
Well, I mean, I have exactly this image, that one. This I've seen before myself with a camera I have, and I've like had to flying in Santa Monica over the ocean. It was just something, and it was in the background of a video. It looked like two little balls, no idea what the hell it was. There was a helicopter flying in the same area, but it was white. So it would have been black when reversed like this and black hot.
I don't know how to explain. See, like videos, I don't even trust no more. Because,
I mean, the video I have is old. It's like from 10 to 15 years ago.
Well, no, if it's your personal vid, I trust that more than any.
Actually, it's funny because there's a helicopter too. This is exactly like what I saw.
Good. Wow. Well, you're in a hot spot.
Yeah. And I wonder if that's actually where this is even shot at. Maybe that is like Santa Monica area. But I always just thought it was something being like blasted from one of the bases, like a plasma sort of thing. Yeah, it's like, but that's all it is. It's nothing. It's here and then it's gone. That's exactly what it looked like. How do I get to the... So they did 17 pages. Oh, we don't want NASA stuff. Apollo 17. What is Skylab? Lyndon B. Johnson. He's a fun one. Which one is the image of that little alien dude in?
What, on a table or what?
No, there's an image apparently of them holding up, like by the arms, like they're holding him up, and I think he's like they're trying to act like it's like a dead alien or something like that. And they're just
well, you know, bro, they've been wearing, okay, so regular people, they've been wearing masks since like at least the 80s, at least Reagan shit, where, you know, they put on a mask and a CIA guy who, all those cats come from them same people. If you follow all the way back to communism and even General Patton, like, we fought the wrong people. And so they come through, at least in the 80s, and go, dude, I'm wearing a mask. You know who I am? And then President Reagan's like, I don't know who you are. You're this. Like, nope. And they pull the mask. So for y'all, that's from the 80s. That's from 40, 50 years ago. So for you guys that may or may not know, in 2021-ish, all those Pfizer CEO and all these other people, they were literally wearing masks over their face. That's facts. Okay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, it probably got scrubbed from the internet already, just like a bunch of other old info. But you either know, you know, they wear masks. So are these mask wearers humans, or are these mask wearers sometimes human people trying to be imposters, and others not so human, doing things? That's why that Hollywood stuff, though, they play them roles. Their career spans hundreds, if not thousands of years, and then they get worn out. Yo, these cats out nowadays out here in Hollywood looking worn out, yo.
Yeah, man, they don't look good, right? I was saying, I was trying to have an argument with Maggie last night, saying that they're cloning these motherfuckers, and we're getting like retarded looking clones. Like, they don't look great.
No, they're struggling.
Because, I mean, I don't think they ever want them to look exactly the same if they did something like that. And getting into the logistics of how that sort of operation would work gets a little tricky. Because it's like, all right, so who's taking the cloned child and then raising them and blah, 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 blah. But like, some of these actors look so similar. And some of them even have the same last name or missing one letter in the last name. And they look like they could be the brothers, and they're not. It's just bizarre, man.
Yeah,
all right, so we got
like inbred. It's like inbred when you clone a bunch, and they get inbred too, you know.
Yeah. It's like this is like Build-A-Burger right here.
Mm-hmm.
We building a burger, or we're building a UFO.
Saturn stuff too. It's Saturn and all that. It's
popping up all over. Popping. It's popping off.
That's
some for 1966. They're ahead of the times there.
Yeah, that's a cool kid.
What is this? I have Sauron here.
Man, they have advanced tech for sure. I mean, bro, even like airships are advanced tech, but they destroyed that. But they have the underground trains that go everywhere. There's stuff that they have that they don't tell us about, like, for real.
Well, so the thing is, like, is there breakaway civilization, or are there two breakaway civilizations, like a new one and an old one? And if there is a breakaway civilization, then what does that mean for, like, travel and some of the things we think about? the tech we see them using in the sky because it can get contradictory.
Bro, what we've been seeing.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Egg-shaped craft. It's like the same story all over again by David Wilcox. It's like all the stories in one in 1966. That's weird.
Every narrative is a psyop.
I know.
Yeah.
How funny is that, though?
If you feel any emotional movement, pullness, you feel euphoria, anger, fear, towards any information that is shared from this, any of these cats out here, just know that it's a psyop. All their narratives are psyops. So you may be getting loosed out, batteried out, and you have to know, even when you leave a place, they might have some of your stuff. But that's a very good indicator going, nah, I'm not paying any of this attention, man. I'm not paying none of these psyops any attention of mine. I got to start running my own psyop.
Right? Thoughts on space alien question?
Because I got they actually showed me the playbook. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe if I run my own psyop.
I'm trying to
layers and layers of psyops, like to get to a particular goal. That's why all these self-help things and real thing. What's your purpose? Once you have a purpose, you start putting together your own psyop and make it happen. What's up? You're a programmer or not? Or you're an NPC? You're either an NPC or you're a programmer. That's it, and that's that. There's no in between. And I'm not saying like, oh, absolutes. Only the Sith deals in absolutes. But I'm saying, think about it. You're either programmer, you either have a programmer and know how to code your life in all things, all ways, in all ways, or you're an NPC. There's no in between character energy. It's either you eventually end up on one side or another, even in there, like Aurora Borealis. If you think about the centrifugal force, you're going to end up at the end of one side or another. Hopefully, one day you end up in the middle, and we all get out of here.
Wait. Is this something about the moon here? What is this guy talking about here? Shots for these. I don't
know.
The fact that no lunar or planetary probe of significance has been successful, in spite of major efforts, on part of two very successful Earth orbit-faring nations, it would be supposed someone was denying us deep space. So, wait, what? Is he talking about the moon? So he's like contradicting the moon narrative here?
You know the old stories of like there's landing bases on the other side of the moon and stuff.
Well, this
psyop, of course.
I can't tell this guy's like contradicting the moon narrative and saying we couldn't even get a probe on the moon.
Bro, they're talking about Mars,
He's going bouncing all over the place, and I'm not reading it close enough to Maxwell W. 100 member
official paperwork. So you got to know they do, and you guys know this. They do file bullshit documentation just to AstroTurf the analog and the digital. I need reports on this. It's like reports. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what page they would like the best, like maybe 6 or 9 or Department of Air Force report.
You should be able to do a
96, let's say. 1990. Modeling unlikely space booster failures, blah, 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 blah. What do we got here? Nothing, no images, nothing. Jesus Christ, this looks like the most boring thing. People are going to be looking at this really hard. Inner ear injury. What?
Well, that's why, bro, you can't That's their point, is to bore you out of trying to do anything about anything. That's why you need to get like use word searches and stuff, man.
I'm just looking for image. But
Department of War. Isn't it funny they changed it to the Department of War? That's kind of,
at least they're being more honest, you know.
and they try and make it official, just like they try and rename all the golfs and stuff. It's like they just do it and stay persistent and just go. They retard max. Yo, y'all want to know how to retard max? Do what the governments are doing. They just go, we're gonna rename this, and that's it, and just keep calling it that. It's like, dang, yo. Or
7.
Whatever like Persian Gulf. Look at even in their documentation, they're putting Arabian Gulf.
Arabian Sea.
It's the Persian Gulf. It's like funny.
Oh, well, maybe that's
from here on out.
Wait, Gulf of Aden. Where the fuck is that? Where's the Gulf of Aden?
That's not. I feel like I should know this. I mean, that's not the one on the Red Sea, is it? That's the Red Sea. The Gulf of Aden. I don't know. I should know this.
All right, circumstances surrounding an unauthorized intrusion into controlled airspace during active military operations, round cold object, blah, black hot, blah, 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 blah. So this is about some sort of sighting in September 2020. It's just a report form, though.
Nah, this is all filler, bro. Don't waste your time.
That's why I'm trying to just find one cool one.
Djibouti.
DOPUA. What does that even mean? What the hell is that?
Man, you're on a wild goose chase right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like misrepresentation. To record the circumstances surrounding operation, misreps are used to report unidentified anomalous phenomena, to arrow. The gen text section of these reports often contain important qualitative contextual information. No one wants the gen text. We want little alien men pictures. Let's try page 9. They only have 17 pages, of course. Q. It's good. It's like all going into the same nonsense. Unresolved. It's like sightings. Africa, Middle East. You see, you can't even do video. We got video. This is a joke. I didn't see anything. Still haven't seen anything. Kill me. Don't do it. Don't kill me, but seriously though. Here we go. We got some photos. No, these are the photos they put in the thing. Yep.
All right, yeah.
I think we're screwed. I think they're gonna hide they're hiding little alien men from us. The little picture. What the fuck is this? They're just showing like tiny little things too, even in all these videos. Like there's nothing.
I mean, I don't trust any of this stuff.
Well, yeah.
So,
but you'd think they'd give us something fun to look at. This is just nonsense. It's not even. There's probably going to be more information in the stuff where they like all these longer forms that are just informational texts. That's the only place you're going to find any sort of like at least semi-valid observations of what's probably technology that we have. But it's going to take you forever. And doing it like this makes it impossible to even do a search. No. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a joke, man. It's unfortunate. Someone's gonna have the thing
Space
online.
is fake, bro.
Huh?
Space is fake.
I know. I mean, I was looking for stuff that was on the ground.
Yeah,
but-
like the technology aspect of it.
Yeah, now they're going up to the moon, trying to say that it's stuff from the moon. I'm not looking for that. It's weird that
Yo,
the
you heard
FBI.
they I didn't look into it recently, but like the latest X Files has like actual truth in it. Has been like the message this week on Conspiracy Land.
Oh yeah, what's his name has been saying that. Christopher Knowles has been saying that forever.
Yeah, and other cats. Now, other cats have been saying it. Now, I don't know if they're just parroting Christopher Knowles' stuff, but they're like, yeah, CIA was feeding stuff to the X Files and giving them real shit. And here's a couple of those real topics. And it's like, I believe, of course, I believe it because that's the fourth branch. You know, that's all the spell. That's where all the major spells broadcast at. So
I love how we have all these kites now. Dark kite, like the Dark Knight. What the fuck? This is weird stuff too, because the kites, if you they have like those kite shapes on all the astrological charts that are super important. I have no idea what these are. People seeing orbs and shit.
I need some.
Nothing here.
Yeah, let's get out of here, man. I need some of the latest MVGs, like the newest ones.
Like the what?
Like the newest MVG. I saw in that document it was talking about they viewed it. One person had NVGs, night vision goggles, and another person.
Oh yeah,
like,
I want some thermal. I want thermal, really bad.
They got new stuff out. It's only like.
It's expensive.
The newest stuff is like you can get on sale for like $8,000.
Yeah, it's expensive as shit.
That's why, that's why I'm gonna get money and get some MVGs like that.
But the some of them aren't bad for like $3.99, $4.99. You get a couple 100 yards.
Oh, I'll take a Generation 1, no problem, for like $200. But
well, you can get Gen 1 night vision for cheap.
Yeah,
$80. I have a bunch of Gen 1 night
Walmart
vision
out there, like yeah.
And what's it called? The Gen 1. It's not even a generation. They're like night to day sort of a video. It's almost like it's similar to the night vision, but it makes everything. You can use it during the day as well. It's more just like a digital camera type thing. It's digital night vision. I think that's what they call it. Something like that. But, I mean, Gen 2 night vision isn't even worth getting it. If you're going to just get Gen 3 or get thermal.
Yo, let's get out of here. Yeah, spend the extra money, folks, and I will too. And I want to see what's going on, but I've seen Saturn through a telescope. I've seen a lot of things through telescopes, and
I haven't seen Pluto.
Pluto, for real?
I haven't seen it.
Oh no, me neither. But I haven't seen it with my own eyes. But the wandering stars are cymatic luminaries.
I could see them make it. Well, it is interesting that Pluto was deplanetized.
Deplanetized.
That always bothered me.
Their paperwork was like, we're deplanetizing this. It's a wandering star. It moves, and you have no control. Your paper tiger shish has no control over reality except for a perceived reality, and only the goofies go along with that and not with the non-paper reality that you can observe yourself. Just look up, stare at the sky for like 2 minutes. You'll see some things that you can't explain.
Well, it's weird because Pluto is such a big part of the astrological readings that people do, but you can't see it. Can't see it unless you have this. I mean, I'd have to use like one of the go to Griffith Observatory, maybe use their big telescope.
No, you don't. No, they act like they have the special.
I don't think it would be able to, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, man. I mean, dude, if you can't observe it yourself and it's just still a thing, it's like,
because that's a major part of every reading now is Pluto. Pluto, it's constant and it's
low key. Yeah, it shakes things up. It tends to be a resetter of sorts.
I feel like it might be throwing a wrench in people's understanding of what's going on in the sky.
Oh yeah, anomaly.
It's like something they could just use as an artificial decoy, basically. Changes everything. You're gonna have totally different conjunctions based on something that might not even be there.
Yeah, bro.
But I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. I'm open.
Nah, man. And I mean, bro, this gosh, I don't even know, because like I'm thinking about the ancients and all the stone formations and things particularly set out to rock with all. They were being, time is still one of the most important topics ever, and how they time, the luminaries above their head to include the wandering stars. That's our biggest timepiece spinning around our head, like clockwork, literal clock. It is the clockwork. like that's how we get our time. The lights above our head is how we get our time. It's spinning around us. We're not spinning. That's spinning around us.
So then we'd have basically 7 classical planets that they could use, because they could see 7.
Oh,
right? It would be Sun, Moon, Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, Saturn. I don't think they were able to see anything past Saturn.
You know what's wild? Yeah, man. Everything else looks like cymatics, but I'll be honest, when I saw Saturn, it was not blinking. It was a white light with its little Nike swoosh, and just white. There was no filters on it on the telescope, and it was just white. And then we also had other planets in the same sky. So what's that mean? I don't even know. I'm just sharing. I'm just giving a boots on the ground report. You know what I mean?
Can we see? Wait, can we see Uranus now, or no? From with like a basic little tiny sort of like a binocular type telescope, like a small one.
I mean, the 20x binoculars. You sit on your back porch, and you get a mirror, and you put it down, and you stare down because it's easier on your neck. And then it reflects up. You can look at the stars on the 20x telescope or binoculars. Yo, let's get out of here, Chris. I'm not trying to solve the whole universe, galaxy.
Yeah.
Right now.
I feel you.
We could, just so y'all know, if we wanted to, because we have the answers here. It's we got the answers, yo.
Oh, and Uranus is visible to the naked eye. Okay, my bad. Didn't want to say the wrong thing.
Dude, we can't talk about
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
This stuff is, we got to keep, to ourselves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, let's get out of here. But also, so I'm going to play a Pablo Picasso song, aka Picked Apart, on our way out. I could not find the other one that you mentioned. Are You Free? I just went to your thing, and you got to play something die laughing or something. But if you got a link, let me know. But in the meantime, Chris, what'd you think about tonight?
We were all over the place, but it's
we're
cool.
all over the place, bro. Because the realm is all over the place. So we got to get ourselves grounded, dude. Y'all got energy crises coming. Now you got alien stuff, which is funny. Now you got virus stuff at the same time. Now you got, who even knows, yo? A bunch of ticks coming at you. Black goo still out there. They're shutting down the internet on you. It's like, what else? Astrology and however you see that. And it's like, probably a few other things that I'm not even mentioning. Oh, everything, right? And
Everything. Non-stop,
yo. And it's all a psyop, yo. It's all a psyop, folks.
All right.
Oh, you can't. Oh, sheesh. Hold on. Let me go to the YouTube. I'm gonna hand out ranches. Pablo needs a ranch. Gotta bloody up the ranches. Anyone steps in and they're not part, then are you cool? Are you cool? Anyone that's not cool, you gotta keep those wrenches ready. So we pop in here.
Everyone's a plumber with a wrench.
Oh yeah.
Something about that. Something about those plumbers. Super Mario Bros.
Oh, it's a movie. It's a movie, right?
It was a game movie, but there's something going on with the plumbing. There's all this esoteric stuff with that.
Yeah, I think they just came out with a movie like that. Y'all picked apart. You got a wrench. If you want to share something, send it. Chris, I don't know what to think about this show. Yo, Dead Star Cave Girl. Sea Star.
I feel like we're living in the Chronicles of Riddick,
Oh.
I don't even know. I'm just saying names of shit at this point.
Why? You get delirious?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh gosh, we can't both be semi-delirious.
Oh, I'm so tired today. You could probably hear my voice because I slept horribly last night. I've been having real problems with my sleep lately. I don't know if anyone else has. I should have probably talked about that earlier, but it's like I'll be super tired, get in bed, can't fall asleep until 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning.
For real? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's some LA shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're getting hit with them energies.
It's annoying.
You gotta sleep, bro.
Oh, I mean, I do. It's just then I wake up late, and it's not the same,
Yeah. All right. Well, what a weird show tonight. I feel like it's such different energy tonight.
It is a strange one.
Not the usual.
Doctor Strange one, for sure.
Why is that? Do we need a bit? Do we need to stick to a bit the whole time, or
We might. Maybe we have to do like an accent the whole time next time. I feel like we started off when we were with that, we hit a peak during that hotel. We should have just stayed on the hotel.
we peaked too early, or what?
We should have just never left that hotel.
Stay in the hotel, man.
That hotel has more secrets than one can handle in a lifetime.
Yeah, there's rules. There's rules.
Exactly.
We made no sense, bro.
Also, like literally, Fight Club was filmed right outside that hotel, so there are rules.
Dude, we made no sense tonight. I feel like we made no sense tonight, bro.
Good.
Good.
Because I want the AI to be confused.
True. Oh, we're gonna do act. All right. Should we? We've been talking about this a lot. Should we come back next week with an accent? You do one, I do one, and we stick to the bit the whole time and not even address it.
I'm down. I'd be down for that.
All right, but we both have to practice.
Yeah.
And challenge ourselves.
Maybe even change our whole paradigm of beliefs for the show.
Whole paradigm. Oh, you mean even getting not just accent, but embrace a character? Like
yeah. Because this way,
that's a big assignment. But it's a big assignment.
This way, when they try to make the double, what's it called? Why can't I think of the name of it now? The digital double, digital twin.
Mm-hmm.
They get a schizophrenic with multiple personalities. They don't know what to do.
Okay. Yeah, fudges up their code. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna play Pablo. I don't even know if I heard this song before, but like we're out here confusing the artificial code. That's what programmers do. You throw a little malware out there in the matrix, a little matrix malware, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see how good it is at reading some of this nonsense, you know?
Yep. They can't transcribe it.
Yeah, I don't know how good it is with nonsense.
But I'm done, Chris. I don't want to say anything else. I'll embarrass myself, you know.
Yeah,
but
let's
I thought it was cool. Hey man, you know, share it. Everyone out there listening, share it with your friends, share it with your coworkers, share it with your grandparents. You know what I mean? Share it with the kids. It's pretty kid friendly.
Share the channels, both channels. Like the channels, subscribe to channels. You know, maybe share the better videos if you don't like this one.
Yeah, man.
We're always doing stuff.
We're on tour trying to save the realm. That's our purpose, and a whole bunch of fun in between. You know what I mean? Just experiencing this thing. So, darn it, Chris, I gotta shush up. I'm out. Bye.
Later.
All right, later.
Yo. So much to say. So little time. Yo, we gotta learn to work as one, or it's over. Get down on your knees. Just be prepared for anything, you know? In this land, we protect the free. Yeah. Home of the brave, land of the free. More of the sin that wanna ban your beliefs. Right here up in the candidate's feet. Home of the slaves, land the police. Keep your hands up and keep your cannon in reach. Band together, stand in the street. They wanna keep taxing me. AI don't answer machines. Leave a message after the beep. Man, I am what I eat. My Instagram feed is full of censorship and man-made disease. FBI playing catch and release. Hiding plain sight, camera fatigue. Sell your soul for a fan will see. Don't fall for the heresy. I ain't gonna act like I got the answer. They wanna profit off of cancer. Better spin the constant propaganda from the top down like a topless dancer. Like a propaganda. I ain't no mathematician. All about peace, you're bad at division. Ask yourself whose ass did you kissing? People beef, do you have to be in it? I'm crumbling down in a matter of minutes. Do you ever question the land that we live in? Celebrate the dead in the land of the living. Celebrate thievery. Every year, call it Thanksgiving. At any minute, it just might come for your women and children. Do you believe? Something I always ask myself. Is it bad for my health? Every night I get mad and yell. As we proceed, live beyond our limits. Constantly chasing digits. Job you low, but you just won't quit it. How can it be? We outnumber from 1 to 3. The rest of the ones getting down on their knees. Hands up, reaching out for peace. And are you free? I mean, right? We have to be. I mean, the tax what you be. Everything taxing me mentally, physically, literally crazy.
Never Picasso, devils or bravery. Bars of the chains with a rap about slavery. Free thinkers, investment ships. No, that's like the national gravy. Free thinkers invest in ships. So we stock up till we stash us the Navy. Cause a one-man Marine on the team. Move like Malcolm, scream for my dream. But no Martin Luther nor Malcolm, but still acclaim the king. Of reformation on separation. In vain we bring that unity and love. Somehow they think they above, but do they think that's a dub. Raining up, thinking it's love. They love to hate and hate to love. Tell me there's a debate. We love to see and be the love. Do you care to relate? I ain't trying to preach or reach. If you hear, you can take. When doing dirt with big green, be aware of the snakes. Yo, it's the free thinker society right here. FME educating, job the Pablo Picasso entertainment. You already know unscripted logic.
How can it be? Right.
Don't miss the authenticity, but don't forget it though. We dealing with shits over here. Yeah, I know y'all thinking about the slave shits. This ain't about the triangular slave trade or none of that. It's about the bond built on them vessels, not just the vessels. We over here got a navy building up over here. We talking about the ships, those relationships. Just like a community, we need what's common to form that unity together. It's beyond just that. We talk about relationships, those shits where we relate together. The bonds, think about it. They planked on the bottom, they stuffed in there, they just stocked up, but they got to build together. They got the beat of the drums waving from the waves to the water, the ocean. That's hip hop from the dirt, from the bottom. That's the relationships we got. And we got a navy over here. Shout out to Pablo Picasso, social assassin, unscripted logic, MME.